rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
As Baltimore makes their way back out here on offense, a chance to discuss their 3-game winning streak. Now they're at 7-5. Last week, a 10-point win over the Falcons. All of a sudden, this is looking like a pretty good playoff team.
And how about the rookie quarterback, Lamar Jackson, getting a lot of attention, won his 3rd straight game, his first on the road, scored their only offensive touchdown, a 13-yard run, which is what he does best. But Baltimore's defense still dominating. How about this? The Ravens finish with a commanding 366 to 131 edge in total yards and held Atlanta just 2 of 9 in third-down situations. That's grounding the high-flying Falcons.
Now, good luck doing that this week as they go to Kansas City. It will be a stiff test. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Here's Jackson going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin. And now running right through it.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as...
Falcons offense again, and it's a group that really struggled last weekend in the loss to Baltimore. If you look at the numbers, their worst offensive output in almost 20 years.
And earlier this season, with so many injuries on the defensive side of the ball, the offense was carrying Atlanta. Remember when they had that nice streak and they got to 4-4 and it looked like, hey, they could surge and be a factor? Then the offense has gone south for them.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw is Jackson. Steps away to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position.
And a loose football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up? They either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
On second down, Ryan drops it off for Coleman. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but
and for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Across the NFL, all the byes are done, so the 32 teams have played exactly 12 games. And if you look at the offensive leaders right now, Charles, starting with passing, Ben Roethlisberger at the top, but Patrick Mahomes is right on his heel. Just pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On second down, Montgomery. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that'll make it third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
Detroit!
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He finds Crabtree for the completion. Oh, and the big play's going to get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on fourth down. 40 yards. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and goal from the 1. Jackson from the shotgun, being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going absolutely nowhere in the wrong direction. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. After the interception, here's Jackson to Allen on the dump off. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ty Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Brooks Reed coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. The Ravens on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. 3-19. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now Ryan on 2nd down. Looking left side, he's got a man. It's Freeman, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards there and a 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
On 1st down, Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Open space inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
20.
Ryan will throw again. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And with that incompletion, let's have a little fun and give a shout-out to the latest 1,000-yard rusher in the NFL, Tom Brady. Only took him 19 years, but he got there.
Did you really have to go snarky there on Tom Brady? Getting 19 years to get to 1,000 yards?
We praise him on everything, the incredible career, but, man, 19 years for 1,000 yards, that's something.
What I really enjoyed was how he celebrated it. When he got there, giving the 1st down signal like he was Cam Newton or someone, I think even he understood, all right, 1,000 yards for me, this is kind of funny.
Yeah, he had a big smile on his face. Also, he did tie Brett Favre for 3rd all-time in passing touchdowns with 508.
Not to mention, he did it in another Patriots win.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. On second down, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And this is the 10th carry for Ty Montgomery. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Grady Jarrett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons are going to get it at the 20. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Jones has it over the middle. And out across midfield down to the 45. And that one results in 35 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think that...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Ryan on 1st down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over!
Jackson to throw. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Deion Jones in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, that's Edwards. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Back ends, wipe my sins, they can't win, no new friends, football fans, they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in, champion, we want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it, they can't win, no new friends, football fans, they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block em. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback sneakers on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I step on them down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends.
Gotta go hard, we gotta get on. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stands and look at your hands. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans, they sleep again. Wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
You must be. Oh, okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, hold up. Oh, you joined it, okay. Dun dun dun. You go play with the Raiders? Is what you want? I might get them Vikings. Todd Gurley. Dang, everything updated. What the ain'ts? Pew pew. He want them ain'ts. Yeah, he want them ain'ts. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta beat you. You know my favorite team is the Falcons. That's why I play with them. But I gotta beat you with them ain'ts. I gotta beat you. I'm gonna win this game. Is somebody else on your Wi-Fi? You like to play Ultimate Teams? What's your overall? 80, Jesus. I got like a 75, and I only grind. I don't like to buy. I don't like to use my money. I feel like it's a waste. I feel like it's cheating. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I love to kick. Love to get the ball at the second half. Oh dang it, that might be out of bounds. Or not.
And we are underway from the Superdome. And here's Lewis.
Woo! Great hit, boy. You might have got some yards, though. I don't like that. My boy Anthony Barr.
Breeze now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able
Thank
to
all you see is stars on this team.
you can pick up a lot of yardage
Oh!
after the catch. In this situation, the deep...
It's a foot race.
Here you
He's
go.
at the 30, 10.
What? No, that should have been an early tackle. That should have been.
Benjamin Watson.
They cheating.
66 yards.
I don't know how he missed that.
In the early lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they
Oh, dang it, I ain't even trying to do that.
house call, but he got him, took it all the way home.
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Nah.
Even sometimes bigger running backs.
You closer, so it's not that hard. Shouldn't be anyway.
Lutz with the extra point.
Yeah.
And that makes the
Alright,
score
offense, let's
7-0.
go.
Lutz now
Hopefully,
to kick this one away.
it don't transfer over from my Falcons.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Dang, bro, you had it too. All I had to do was break that. It's all good.
Taken down back shy of the 20.
Blum, 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 blum.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
My boy Murray, let's go.
Cousins on 1st down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And
Yeah, you can't take him down 101 too tough. That's Murray.
Give him 3 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset
Bum,
here offensively? You gave up
bum,
the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases...
I ain't even trying to do that. I thought it was going to be a bullet. It's all good. I'm glad it's just swatting out something worse.
Stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect.
Run, boy. Run, boy.
At the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated?
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Exactly what you want there.
Dang it. Lucky.
Stop them on the first drive defensively.
New Orleans Saints getting
You
the
play any
football
other
back
games
here in the
besides
second,
this?
and those Saints saw their 10-game winning streak come to an end last week.
Usually?
At AT&T
Okay.
Stadium.
Are you any
First
good at
half
it?
was really rough offensively. Drew Brees only passed
Yeah,
for 39
okay.
yards.
I thought this league was all about offense now, right? I thought we had
How many games you got?
defenses. You're just trying to hang on, make a play or two. The Dallas
Not a whole
Cowboys
lot,
brought
okay.
it back last Thursday night, holding Drew Brees only 39 passing
Woo!
yards in the first half.
Yeah, the fewest
Almost
yards for
don't
New
count.
Orleans in a half since week 3 of 2004 against the Broncos. But, hey, look, they're still 10-2. There's not a whole lot to cry over right now.
No, not at all. Their big thing, chasing Los Angeles Rams now for the #1 seed in the NFC, so they can have home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Good stuff, boy.
They win
Oh, he dropped that?
They beat the Rams earlier.
Oh, let's
this year.
go. They hit stick then. Just they hit stick came in clutch then, eh?
One thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays.
None of that. None of that.
Once you get one,
None of that.
they come in bunches.
Tackle made by
None of that going on in my house, brother.
Observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between second and third level.
He did. I was looking for that cut. He cut on me. He cut on me, all right.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a
What
first
the
down.
fluff? What was that? Hey, man. These folks. Man, I can't even do nothing about that. Everybody got shut down.
Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Alright.
Well run.
I'm not getting to no one Scott. I can't. I get to no Scott, I'm quitting. I'm telling you now.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good one. Keep running, boy. Keep your feet moving.
At about the 23-yard line.
That's how it's done.
Football back here last week.
Hail Mary.
New England 24-10 from Minnesota. Kirk Cousins had defeated Aaron Rodgers the week prior, and then he was trying to do the same thing to Tom Brady, but he could not do it.
That's hard to do in Foxborough, isn't it? Really difficult to beat Tom Brady.
Go get it, boy.
But the Vikings now
Rip it. Rip it. Rip it.
Intercepted.
Dang. I guess I should have bullied it, huh?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I thought you were burning them. That's why I threw it like that. It's all good.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively,
I don't
this is
like
a
that.
dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after
Woo,
the INT,
you had me bite on that. That's my fault. Good dive. Good dive. He was not playing about that first down.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys
That was my
are
fault. I
available
bit on the
and
run.
put the ball
That
on
was
the
a good play
receiver
action.
before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh, good job. Cause boy, that was about to be a set.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. On second down, Kamara. And an alley to run.
You weren't gone. Wait, what? Oh, bro, I swear if he was got a...
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
I got at least capture a dog for my subscribers, yo.
Staying on the ground first with Kamara. And he'll be taken down.
I ain't got that many subscribers, but hey, it's better than none.
First quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out.
Hey, easy. Kill.
My dad got my freaking phone. I need to bring my phone back.
They go play action for Ingram.
Woo! Good stuff. He was about to. But if he would have threw it, that would have counted as a fumble.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a long
Whoever 42 was, I feel bad for Ingram, cause bruh, did you see how bad he hit him? That was nasty. It was dirty. He did Ingram dirty. He even took him out the game for a good play.
Shotgun now.
Let's go.
And the pressure gets to him.
I ain't even blitz.
Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now.
I'm glad he didn't. I Alright, y'all. Let's get this back. Let's go, man. Oh yeah. I need over 20 yards. Kylie, block, yo. Come on, man. Dang. I could have got a little hot on that, you know. Now we got to drop all the way from down here. It's all good. It's gonna be easier than Empire. Good run, boy. Good run, boy. Good run, boy. Woo! That's how it's done. Gotta celebrate that. And then do the team celebration. Oh yeah. Yeah! Alright, I just had to see that part. Oh, dang it. Oh, I thought I missed that one.
And they run it all the way down into the end zone.
That's how it's done, my brother. Yeah. Brother. You ain't talking, brother. He broke 2 of them guys, didn't he?
do call running plays, trying to be safe. Instead, it turns into an electrical run.
It's all good. Get him down, brother.
Return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And we're covered. Boom, boom, boom. Getting you high five.
What's the key to this drive?
Mercedes-Benz. They playing at Mercedes-Benz?
Guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys,
I know the stadium. I just didn't know they was playing here.
Create space for our runners, and let's go.
You stay in Atlanta?
Low man wins. Let's go do it.
Oh, I do.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Let's go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive.
I was supposed to go to their last game, but I didn't.
Doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead.
Cause my uncle, he got like season tickets and stuff, so like he had put him online because he wasn't going. So when he finally checked his email, he realized somebody had bought him. Yeah.
On first down, Breeze eluding the pressure right.
Better not throw that. You know it's gonna be an interception. Oh, I was wishing he was gonna throw that. I needed a good interception, man. That was a smart play.
All of a sudden, I'm 8 years old again because Pittsburgh and Oakland. When I hear those names, I'm thinking who's going to win and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. That's what it felt like when I was growing up. How about the one that's got flexed in?
Let's go. Good job. Good run. Great run, bro.
And Vikings Seahawks on Monday night, so 2 great ones to finish off the weekend.
Yeah, these teams are fighting for wild card spots, and of course, maybe even a division title.
It's all good. Hype ball, brother.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
You ain't gone. Told you. I'll take that face mask. I'll take that face mask all day. Hey, you made the tackle. Good job. I don't even care. I need to see who my backup running back is, though.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Following the penalty,
come on. Get off of him. Get off of him. Y'all boys getting blew off the line.
It's a gain of 8.
I can't have that. Y'all boys getting blew off the line. I'm about to change up the line. Oh, they tired. That's why. That explains a lot. They tired. I scored too quick. I scored too quick. Come on. Oh, God, there we go.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And he's going to go down.
Yeah. How you like them apples? I ain't even blitzing, brother. But
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Oh, snap. You lucky my controller died.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man.
No! I was trying to prevent it.
Touchdown for New Orleans.
You look at my controller keeps dying.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints now.
Good thing I got 2 controllers. It's all good. It's all good. I told you I wasn't getting to no skunk though. I keep my word. No!
He just yanked that
They
one
cheated!
well to
They
the
cheated! They cheated! Oh my
Well, we
God.
looked at each other right away.
I
We
bet
knew
you won't
that
go for the
flag
2.
was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
Alright.
Because officials always
Go
tell
ahead
you,
and tank
"I
it
don't wanna
again."
throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
No! Dang it.
That's good on the extra point. And it's
Brian,
now
that's the
21-7.
bull crap.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, I'll take it.
Coming off a one-play drive that was so
I can't do a one-play
depleting for
drive this
the defense,
time.
what's their mentality?
I gotta, what's
How
the
do they
name?
rally
I gotta let my
here
defense
to
get
stop
some
this
rest.
offense?
Well, hopefully there's some
Dang, man.
determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go. on
You
the
lucky,
last
yeah,
one.
he ain't break
Give
that.
all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
I gotta get these. I gotta get my defense some time to rest.
On second down, Cook. And they went
There we go.
there, losing yardage. Back
Oh,
at the
for real?
43-yard line.
You think so?
That'll be a loss of a yard.
Let's see
and
if
it
Cameron
leads
Jordan
to a
all over
third
this too.
down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could
That's the bullshit.
and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
What was that? I was going, what was that?
Zone schemes.
Man, you was gone.
He's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one
That's
basically
hilarious
comes
for me.
right to him.
So from the 39
Alright, my
now,
team got
they'll
some
come
rest.
up
That's
on
all I was
1st
hoping
and
for.
10.
They got some air in them.
Breeze now on first down. Over the middle to Smith.
Come on, y'all not doing what I want y'all to do.
Inside the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
What? Brother, you know that was good in there. Well, that was an interception. Oh, my God. Oh, no.
So maybe they
Dang
want to go
it.
to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to
Big
try and get
boy.
more pressure at the passer.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play,
Good job, boy.
to the air.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Better kick that field goal.
No move for the field goal
What?
unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
36. Ready.
The final shot before half for Breeze.
Yo, let's go!
1 second left to go.
Yes, good. When I hit him with that, brrr, it's cold. I know you ain't going for it. Oh, what? Oh, what? You think so? I don't think so.
Likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
Ready. We're waiting.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Let's go. Good tackle. Good tackle.
Complete.
I knew you were going to try to throw it to him again, so I had to use him this time.
To go, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action
Or
here in
is it?
quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Break it! Oh.
7 yards all told. As
They
he's
cheating
taken
me.
Back shy of the 20.
Tell your
From
team
the
stop
Vikings,
cheating.
They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And following the interception,
What you mean, no?
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
Good job.
there's any way you can run
Good
that
job. I seen that just staying there. Good job.
ball again.
Spectacular, boy.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They run it again with Cook.
Good job, boy. That's how you pancake them.
Brought down there. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm okay with the call there. In
fact, I
like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
Damn.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now you know how I did when I was on the kick.
3rd and 5 now. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Cook following the penalty.
Bro, you're lucky. You're lucky I did that way too early.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic.
Oh, lag.
Scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it.
You lucky he's tired. That's the only reason I'm not finna hurry it up.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
Woo!
As we get deeper.
Good job, boy.
Able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there, 26 yards. On 1st down, Murray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off
He ain't going nowhere. It's all good. It's all good. Come on. Hey, y'all. We need this ball back bad. We need to get him back off this field.
Regular season here. Wanted to talk about some of the sack leaders on the defensive side of the football. Not too many surprises, really, if you look at the top 7 or so. Aaron Donald, he's number 1 right now, 16.5 sacks.
He's not going.
The greatness of Aaron Donald.
No!
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans.
He wasn't gone until I accidentally made my Duval. Look, I hit the wrong thing. I made the wrong person dive. You're lucky. Miss it! Oh. If I don't score this drive, I'm quitting. I'm for real. It's 21.
It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll make it across the 20.
You better grab my chest.
At the 23-yard
you know you like the way it feels.
Now out comes Minnesota. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive.
Come on! You had bit on it, and then he turned back to me. I seen that. Like, dang it.
He's the one that got to him. He takes
I don't know who man that was. Come on, y'all.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19.
All right, let's try this.
The road gets a bit tougher
Let's try something else.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg. And Cook has it left side.
I'll take that.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards at
Let's stop playing.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your
oh my God! Thank God.
Space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. On 2nd down, Cousins again.
My dog.
Thielen on the right side. A 1st down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. So they're on that play. Offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. 3rd and long for Cousins.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And you have to pull it down and go on the face mask?
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
They're blocking though. They're blocking though, yo. Come on. They cheating. They cheating, man. Come on.
A big play there. 46 yards.
I ain't getting no block penetration. Come on.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
That's the bullshit.
Lutz now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They go play action here on 1st down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Fuck over.
He'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. A handoff. It's Murray.
Let's go, Murray.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all out.
Let's go! I know!
Let's see who this is on. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play.
Thank you! I thought he broke the tackle, and I thought he was going to throw it away.
Throwing his Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Let's go. I'll take these 3 yards. I'm going to play something else after this. Mad if he can get on my nerves. You trying to hop off Fortnite after this?
Their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
The
Vikings on 3rd down. They've only
I'll be on.
once in 4 tries. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Cousins to throw it. And
rip it out, yo! Come on!
for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Woo! I thought he was gonna make the tackle. He just broke it.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
I thought you was gonna run.
Works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I'm surprised you didn't run. Why, you trying to score again? I thought you would be trying to milk the clock. Bro, you are not scoring again. If you run, you're not scoring again.
Now a 1st down.
What did I just tell you? I just told you. I had to fix my run. I was not playing with that no more. I was like, fluff that. You ain't scoring no more. I'm shutting you down for the rest of this game.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
That's a promise.
Again, it's Kamara.
They cheating. I don't care. I'm quitting. Forget that. You ain't getting a touchdown. No. Hey, good game. You too, bro. Alright.